It's your boy, Mr. On Point.
And my name is Leroy Ketchum.
And you know what? We're going to do the ultimate root beer review video.
Woo!
Now, I don't know if you remember, but we did a chocolate milk review video called 21 Milks. And it was a task. But you know what? At the end of the day, we got to the most delicious milk that we both participate in today.
Oh, yeah.
Promised Land milk.
Delicious.
But we doing that with root beer. Now, upon beginning this task, I had no idea that there would be nearly 21 root beers.
God damn.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't know there was that many brands of root beer around.
Me either. Let alone being able to find them in the same city.
True. Because I get one brand of root beer and I have to go to a specific store to, I don't know if you're going to drop a name on there.
You can.
Oh, well, I go to Cracker Barrel. I don't eat Cracker Barrel. But that's the only place that serves the root beer that I like. Where you found all of these.
It's like, you know how when you buy a new car,
Yeah.
and you never really noticed that vehicle all over the place until you got
Until
it?
you get it? Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like that awareness that came to be when we thought about doing this was just like root beer everywhere now. So,
And I can see, I've definitely seen a couple of these in some stores, but never thought to buy them.
so we just gonna give a little input about root beer. So what you know about root beer?
Well, what I know from root beer was it was a white man somewhere in the world, and I think he was on his honeymoon, and he had made a tea of some kind of sort, and used something like the tea to make, and added it to carbonated soda back when carbonated soda was like the new and crazy thing. So I think that's how I understood that root beer was invented, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
No. That's right.
Oh, okay.
But before that, the roots that are used in root beer, it was a medicine. They sold this as medicine. It was like cough syrup.
Oh, God.
Because it had medicinal qualities to it, right? So over time, they came to be like, we can do other stuff with this. And the guy you talking about made a carbonated version of it, and he wanted to call it root tea. But because he was trying to market it to the coal miners who frequently drink beer, he called it root beer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like he named it so that he could have a better, turnout in sales.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, what kind of beer is this?
His marketing department should have told him, no. What you need to do, say beer. It's not really beer, but they'll buy it. Trust me.
Yeah, exactly. And so from that, it became a phenomenon. Now, another thing about root beer is that, as the name implies, it's made from a whole bunch of different roots. And not all root beers are made from the same root. One universal thing I know is people either love root beer or they hate root beer. And people who love root beer have a specific type that they drink all the time.
This is true.
Because it just tastes the best. And that's mainly because all of these different roots can potentially be in it. Now, I'm finna name a whole bunch of these roots, okay? I got my TV set up back there, so I got all the stuff on the screen. The roots and herbs that could be in there: sassafras, sarsaparilla, sweet sarsaparilla, hoja santa, licorice. That gotta be the worst one, the one with licorice. Wintergreen, sweet birch, black cherry, red spruce, black spruce, Sitka spruce, burdock, dandelion. Foams that could be in it are soap bark or yucca root. Spices that can be in it are allspice, chocolate, fenugreek, tolobassalam, balsam fir, nutmeg, cinnamon, cassia, clove, fennel, ginger, star anise, hops, mint, and other ingredients can be barley, St. John's wort, sugar, molasses, or yeast. Now, mind you,
I don't know what any of those
none of these root beer have the same of any ingredient in it.
I'm glad you really allowed it for that one, because I was reading the scientific version, and I was like, I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Sassafras at some point was found to be a cancer-causing ingredient.
And this shit got outlawed.
The FDA said, nah, y'all can't use this. This is going to cause cancer.
You can't put this shit in people, it'll kill them.
Exactly. So now they use like flavored sassafrases. They use sassafras with the main agent that creates cancer extracted from it. So I'm just saying this to say that there are so many ways that all these different root beer exist. All of those spices and herbs that we named, all of these root beer don't have all of them in it. Some of them just choose which ones they're going to have. But what else? You got any more input about root beer? Nah. What's your history with root beer?
I used to hate this shit. I really did. I hated root. I remember the first time I had root beer. I remember the time when root beer started tasting delicious. I hated root beer because my dad gave it to me when I was 6 years old. After I got done cutting the grass, he bought us 2 root beers and 2 sandwiches. I ate my sandwich, had root beer, and the brand is up here. It was awful. I spit it up, and I was like, Dad, can I just have a Sprite? Please, God, let me have a Sprite. Because it didn't taste right. It was like, it looked like Coke. It don't taste like Coke. It tastes sweet and fizzy. And then, when I turned 17, after track practice one day, the only thing the vending machine had was that same root beer that my dad bought.
You had root beer PTSD.
I did. Root beer trauma. But it was a day after track and football, so I was tired. I just wanted something good. Drank the whole bottle. I was like, I'm fucking with this shit. It's delicious. I started buying root beer. So, I don't know. Maybe it's an age-defining taste.
Perhaps. 6-year-old taste buds just like candy and chips and Sprite.
Yeah, apparently. 17-year-old taste buds, whatever works at that point.
I guess so. So, you know what? Let's get this started. We have separated these root beer in tiers just based on our own subjective notions. Ooh. We starting with the low quality root beers, basically, which are because we bought the store brand root beers too. You really never know which one's gonna sneak in and be delicious. And they cheap, so we got to have the cheap options on the table. Just want to say that right now.
Just because she cheap don't mean she don't do everything you need her to do.
Exactly. So that's why we got those cheap root beers.
This one say thick and flavorful.
We got to start with great value.
Sound like, ooh.
Let's start with great value. Mm-hmm. Great value root beer. Now, I have no idea why they are in cans this tiny.
I mean, because what did you get these in a 6-pack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's probably, so they just there. It look like they put a bunch of these in the cooler at the church cookout because it's like 8 old people who want them, and they just there.
We got 4 categories, all right? And all of them might not be necessary for real, but we got a pick up and go category. We got a dinner root beer category. We got a best all around category, and we got a root beer float category. I mean, the term root beer float is what it is. It's supposed to be that.
Anything you add ice cream to got to be delicious.
It need to be. So we'll let y'all know what the results are as we go along. All right. It smells rooty.
Smells too sweet already. Yeah, it tastes about what I thought great value would taste like.
Yeah, it tastes like pure sugar.
It tastes like water.
It do taste like sugar. It tastes like carbonated sugar water with a little bit of brown in it.
So this...
Nah. 1 out of 10. Where we at with that?
0 out of 10 for that.
Yeah.
I didn't even appreciate that in my lips.
That's 0.
That was... what's that sparkling water? It's LaCroix. That is LaCroix and root beer.
Root beer LaCroix. Yeah, it's not good.
It's awful. So you want to try? Oh, this one?
$3.65, baby. This is Whole Foods value brand.
Generic. Carbonated water, invert cane sugar.
Hey, no high fructose corn syrup.
That's fine and well, but and also is a very key flavor additive.
It is.
What just saying?
The ingredients.
Caffeine free and sodium free. Most root beer is caffeinated.
But you gotta add it to them. I don't know what makes that better about them, but
it smell like that one. Upgraded. Oh
yeah.
Oh, it tastes kind of fruity.
The roots ain't heavy in this one,
but an outstanding flavor jump from great value.
Definitely.
This ain't bad.
I don't got nothing.
I ain't mad at
nothing negative to say.
I ain't mad at this
until we try some other ones.
Oh no. I ain't mad at this one though. No high fructose corn syrup.
I'm gonna tell you something about this. The flavor from the roots is very present.
It's hard. Oh yeah,
it's there.
Cause whatever great value you had, they took all that and put it in this one.
Yeah.
They took the syrup out of this one and kept it in that. But I like this one.
This is all right. Okay.
I'm gonna say this one.
Let's keep.
I'm gonna keep that one on the table.
Yeah, I was gonna say keep the ones we gonna fool with on the table.
Put the other ones on the floor. All right. Which one's next?
Let's go with the traditionals. Barks.
Old Faithful. Oh, man.
This is the one you find everywhere.
Yeah.
And this is one of the pioneers.
Really?
This that same dude.
Oh.
He made like 2 or 3 different root beers.
Yeah.
And this is one of them, I think.
First big root beer I ever had was
Since 1898. Yeah, I think
Silver
this one.
Bullet can. Yeah. Ooh. Hit you right there in the back of the throat.
You know what? Tasting these 3 root beers, I can really taste the distinctions between all the roots they using, to be honest.
Absolutely. Because what got me was it always came on sweeter, and then you felt the carbonation hit you in the back of the throat, and then it was a soft drink at that point. I was always thrown off by that as a kid because I wanted something to be sweet, and I wanted it to stay sweet. So,
But I taste ginger in this.
Mm-hmm. That's what I
taste heavy ginger.
That's what I thought all root beer was made out of, was ginger root. We're going to put him on the floor, but
yeah.
I still respect him.
It's good. We know what it is.
I still respect him, you know?
I mean, it ain't really much we can do about the old school pioneers.
Yeah.
And W.
I'm never a fan. I was never a fan of A&W. I just drink it because it's round. The bottle is always, fancy looking, and it looks like it froths and shit. Yeah. See, this is still a little warm.
It is. Just more sweet. I can't. The roots ain't really there.
It's a lot more sweet, but it's still tasting is great value. Kind of reminds me of what this is.
Yeah. All right, we haven't been rating them. What did you give the Whole Foods store brand?
I get that one. What we going out of 10?
Out of 10.
I get that one a 7. Real talk. Because that was actually refreshing. Maybe because
that is a good word, refreshing.
It was refreshing.
It wasn't too sweet. The carbonation balanced out good. And look, I don't know if you know this about that one, but that early burst of that early flavor you taste, another flavor burst out right after that.
But I didn't get any of that from the other 3. Well, one because Great Value was just water, but Barch stays sweet and A&W stays too sweet, and that's the only flavor I get out of that. That one.
So I give that 365 from Whole Foods. I'm with a 7. I'm with you on that. On Barks, I give Barks a 4. I like the ginger, but that's it. It's like too much. It's like sugar ginger.
I give Barks a 5 just because it maintains. It's always the excuse me, jeez.
That's what Ruben do to you.
Dude. It's like the gold standard. You always set your bar compared to that, and I think Barks is what you measure it by.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
A&W is like a 3 because it's
2
just,
for me. 2
it's
for
just
me.
trash.
Yeah. So the next one, main root
ingredients: carbonated pure water. So I guess there was a fake water.
Fair trade certified organic cane sugar
and spices.
Caffeine free. Let's do it.
This is the Whole Foods brand.
This is Whole Foods. Whole Foods had like 5 of them.
Jesus. All right. God dang it. Motherfucker. There we go. Ooh. I like that. Ooh. Ooh.
Tastes like oregano in here.
It do.
You taste that, whatever that herb is, it tastes like oregano.
Yeah, not as good.
Don't like it.
And the flavor almost leaves immediately.
Yeah,
It don't stay on your tongue like it's.
Well, that's probably because it's healthier.
Yeah.
Those other ones got them chemicals in it that sit on your tongue.
That's
a little
true.
bit.
That's true. I give that one a 5 because I feel like there's room for improvement.
I give it a 5. And 5 is my baseline. 5 is I'll drink it.
Yeah.
Under a 5,
Nah,
I'm not drinking.
I'm not even picking it up no more.
Yeah.
All right. Next game. Which way you going?
Let's go, dads.
Oh, dads. Now this was always. People used to talk a lot of shit about dad's root beer because this is the root beer you need to drink. Blah, blah, blah. Because it's dad's and dad knows what's best. But first time I tried it, I wasn't even impressed.
I've never had it.
America's premium root beer. Carbonated water, cane sugar, caramel color. natural and artificial flavor, and sodium benzenate.
And that the reality is most of these root beers are going to be crafted from artificial stuff because sassafras. I'm gonna make this generalization. I think the ones with caramel color added into it aren't gonna taste as good. I don't know why, but I just feel like if you have to add that color to it, it should already be whatever color it's gonna be. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I wonder what color this one is.
I think they all the same color, but
I don't know. This one don't have any added
Exactly.
anything to it. Hold on, let me pour it on a piece of paper real quick, a little bit.
it's probably it's gonna be
Yeah,
that.
it's brown. Just making sure.
God.
I mean, they had to add some color to it.
Yeah, I feel like if you gotta add color to something, it already ain't what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh my God. That is disgusting. This tastes like...
I was actually hoping you would like it, so maybe I had some other contrast. I hate that shit.
This tastes like the way new clothes smell.
You gotta put it in the washing machine to get that dye off.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
It just tastes like, you know what?
Like, it tastes like cotton field cotton.
Disrespectful.
Like, that's the herb they used.
It just tastes dry and I don't know. I don't know why Dad's is the standard. Maybe it's just because of the name brand or...
Well, you know, maybe it was just a standard at a time when it was very accessible and they just never took it out the wrapper because it ain't true no more.
Just
It's just no longer true.
That's like, that might as well be like a 2 or 3. Yeah. Yeah. Just wash that nonsense out of my mouth. Cool.
Whew, refresh taste buds
All right.
from the water. Water rinse. Natural brew draft root beer.
A complex flavor of bourbon, vanilla extract, anise,
Licorice root. Oh, man.
birch oil, wintergreen oil, and other natural flavors.
Let's talk about licorice root, okay?
Licorice
Black
trash.
licorice tastes like what Death eats when he going around before he murder people, okay?
It's like sticks and shit.
That's what it is. It's just like, why do people eat black licorice? It's just here to make you have a bad day. It's here to mess your taste buds up. And then you got black stuff all in your teeth. That don't make sense.
But first ingredient, sparkling filtered water. So this is Perrier with root beer flavoring in it.
Perhaps. I feel like the bottle should be more fancy if that's the case.
Caramel color, citric acid, natural flavors, bourbon, vanilla extract. Yeah.
But they did everything to make this look like a beer bottle, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you walked around with this, they think that's public
would.
intoxication.
It says natural, and then it's a big picture of a meadow with a mountain in the background.
With a stream.
Let's do it.
I don't believe in it. I ain't got no faith in it. Ooh. Tastes like Sprite?
I don't know. I don't like it.
It tastes like another soft drink. It doesn't taste like root beer.
No.
Maybe I'm crazy. I'm getting berries.
Berries?
Like, you remember what Sprite Remix used to taste like?
Yes.
It tastes real fruity.
I think that's that licorice, man.
Oh.
I think that's that licorice.
It just doesn't taste like root beer.
No. I think that's that wintergreen.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
I think that's that wintergreen. But I taste the licorice. I don't like it.
It doesn't taste like root beer to me. 4?
Yeah, I'm at a 3.
4? Mm-hmm.
I'm at a 3.
Alright. Now this one.
Boiling root beer.
This look racist. It looks like some stuff from the roaring 20s.
Yeah, the one just, hey, you're like
I just saw this root beer.
Hey, we are boiling.
Yeah.
Hey, win boiling as a prize.
Carbonated water, cane sugar, natural and artificial flavors, caramel color, sodium benzenate, and citric acid. So, standard ingredients.
See, the question becomes what are natural and artificial flavors? Because their version of natural and artificial flavors is what's going to be the variable.
Only since I've known you am I scared about eating beaver butt juice in everything that I have.
If you didn't know, castoreum is natural artificial flavoring that is in a whole bunch of the things we drink. and a whole bunch of the things we eat, and it comes out of the gland of a beaver that's right next to his booty hole. Just want y'all to know that.
Only you.
I got so many useless facts.
I mean, nah, that's very useful. Ooh, that's fire. It's smooth as hell. It's
For
not,
a root beer, it is very smooth.
It's not carbonated. It's not carbonated enough, maybe.
I don't know. I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily.
It's not, but
This could be poured off better with the smoothness that they've achieved.
yeah. I like this though, cause honestly, I was expecting that carbonation to bite just a little bit in the back of your throat, and
Carbonation don't bite. But to me, it's too sweet still.
Really?
The flavor is good, but it's the sugar there.
I like
for me.
this. I'll buy me a 6-pack of this if I can find it. Where'd you get this one from? It wasn't Publix. I know that.
It was not Publix. It was World Market.
Okay. I like that. That ain't bad.
I'm at a 5 on this one.
I give it a 6. Just wasn't better. Okay.
This is your childhood trauma root beer?
No, this isn't. No, Barks was my childhood trauma root beer.
Oh, okay.
I remember my dad bought these, and the gas station that he bought them from closed down when I was a kid, and I haven't seen these since.
Blended for a full-bodied flavor. You know what? I didn't notice that was a picture of an ice cream parlor on here. This might have to be
The float.
seriously looked at as the float root beer.
Yeah. Gum, acacia, citric acid, caffeine free. Pepsi. This is a Pepsi brand.
Really?
Yeah. Pepsi bottling company. Interesting.
They got this one hidden away.
Ain't no Pepsi had a root
It was
beer.
in Fresh Market. Only place I saw it at. And it's only in a can.
True. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh. This tastes the same.
Not to me.
Oh.
This one ain't as sweet and it ain't as smooth.
It ain't smooth, but the same.
You know what? I do see the flavor that you're talking about. Mm-hmm. It is similar, but the aftertaste different.
Yeah, that's the difference.
That burp, that burp that come out, it's got a way different flavor in it.
I understand what it means when say full body, because I definitely tasted the whole thing. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it ain't bad.
I like Dr. Brown.
It tastes good and traditional. Good lord. All right.
What we rate? What you rate on Dr. Brown? I'm at a 6 on Dr.
I gotta
Brown.
give Dr. Brown the same thing I gave to Boiling because they taste the same.
What you gave to it?
6?
Yeah, I'm 6 at Dr. Brown.
Dang, that's good. Now, this is gluten free.
Dang, that's good.
It's gluten free.
Gluten free.
I don't trust it.
They ain't do nothing different to it. They just put gluten free on the container. That's what they be doing.
They don't have ingredients. Oh,
Stuff that don't already have gluten in it, they put gluten free on it to make it more marketable.
Dang, that's good. Okay. The original.
Cocky.
Right. Talking a lot of shit.
Yeah. Oh, dang, that's good. Oh, really? Are you really good?
Bottle. Okay.
Sugar.
Oh, damn. That's too sweet.
Too sweet.
Should have said, damn, that's sweet.
That shouldn't be the name of it. Dang on it, that's sweet.
I give it a 4.
4 for me too.
It ain't.
It ain't table worthy.
It ain't. All right, we're gonna bulldog. We're gonna knock these out.
We're gonna knock these out. We got sarsaparilla intermission. Apparently, we found some things called sarsaparilla that are supposed to be similar to root beer. I have no idea whether they are or not.
I know they in cowboy movies. That's about it. Sugar flavor,
After a hard day of gunfighting, nothing beats a real sarsaparilla. That's what it say.
His name is Erp.
I ain't never heard of nobody named Erp.
It's 2019. I ain't heard nobody named Earl in a while. Same ingredients.
Same ingredients. All right, what else? Oh, that had kickback on the open.
Right.
That had kickback.
Pressurized. Ooh. All right, Erp. Okay, Erp.
I mean, this flavor is
It's a little kicking in there.
It's all right. This is very light.
I like that fizz. It is light.
It's very light. To have as much carbonation as it does, it still feels light. I don't know how they achieve that.
I don't want to drink no more. I might drink the rest of this. I'm fucking with this.
Erp is good.
Erp, you get a set. You get. Erp might get.
I'm hitting Erp with an 8.
Yeah. I was about to say, Erp, you might be the one with the 8.
Erp on top.
All right, Erp.
Sarsaparilla.
Let's try this other one. Sioux City.
Sioux City sarsaparilla.
The granddaddy.
Hey, look at his hand. Look at his right hand. What is he doing with that? That hand look like paper.
Pushing that door. Oh, yeah.
This look like a flamboyant cowboy.
I think they.
He on the picture like this.
He's pushing the saloon doors open. He's just gingerly.
He's
pushing.
like, hey guys.
Made with cane sugar.
The granddaddy of all root beers.
Same ingredients, so it shouldn't taste no different. Oh, this is a twist off cap. Oh shit. I got a lot more foam in that one.
These sarsaparillas, they hitting.
Oh my. It's not like Erp is.
The flavor is more rich though.
Ah,
It like I taste vanilla.
I do. I taste more vanilla than I taste anything else.
Yeah, it's like vanilla.
This almost qualifies as a cream soda.
Yeah. You know what?
I don't know what the hell a sarsaparilla is.
I guess it do taste more like cream soda than anything else. Now I want to taste the other one to see if this Erps. Did it taste like cream soda?
No, I didn't taste that much vanilla off of Erp.
Nah. Definitely not.
So, I don't know what's going on in Sioux City, but I believe in it.
But I really like cream soda though.
Cream soda's good.
It is vanilla. It's vanilla based. But I like that.
I keep that one.
I'm making both of the sarsaparillas got an 8 from me.
I agree with that.
And they both vastly different in taste.
Right. And I guess flavor weight. Because Erp tasted like, if Erp was a beer, it'd be a light beer.
Yeah.
It'd be like Michelob Ultra or something like that. But sarsaparilla was so sweet. I don't know any sweet beers. I don't drink beer. So it's just different.
It is different.
All right, which one you going with? This Hanson?
Bulldog.
Oh, Bulldog. I forgot about Bulldog. I went back and tier. Unleash the taste. The original Bulldog.
It's a picture of 2 bulldogs on here. They look bigger than they supposed to.
Yeah, because ain't Bulldogs bred to hell?
Yeah, these don't look like... These must be old school bulldogs. Look at the bulldogs on the picture.
Carbonated water. Cane sugar.
They don't look right.
Honey.
Honey?
Honey.
Honey ain't been in none of the ones we done drink.
Absolutely not. And everything else.
And it say real vanilla.
Not just vanilla extract. Real vanilla. So they took it and shaved it in here?
I don't know what they did. They might have some little...
I'm excited. Let's do it. That's the sweetest one yet.
It is the sweetest one.
It's the honey. And I can taste it.
But not bad sweet though.
Oh no, it's good sweet.
Yeah, it's not sweet like it's
not
great value. Pour the whole bag of sugar in that little can.
I like this. I ain't never had root beer with honey in it, but
that honey flavor, you could taste the honey. Look, I can taste the combination of the honey and the vanilla.
Yeah, and there's almost no carbonation though. There's nothing fizzy about this. At all.
I'm gonna put this in the running with
The sarsaparilla?
with float root beer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the running with float root beer.
Oh, yeah. Because it's so sweet. It's barely a soda, if that make any kind of sense.
Yeah, but the fact that honey and that vanilla.
They work well. Very well together.
Oh man,
I'll keep that one too.
I'm giving Bulldog a 9.
I can't give Bulldog a 9.
I'm giving Bulldog a 9.
I can't give it a 9 just on the simple fact that it's not a soda. It don't taste very soda-y. So with these, I want some fizz. I want some bite to it.
That's what
I'm looking for.
Okay, you're looking for that bite.
I'm looking for that. That's how I'm judging all of them.
I'm looking for. I like the bite sometimes, but what's more important for me is the flavor. Like if they can get all them roots together, that take precedent over bite for me. And for Bulldog, that flavor is there, even though it don't have that bite.
Oh yeah, it's more flavor than anything.
But I don't know. We got some high tier root beers to try though. You know what I'm saying?
I want to try that one, man. We got to get through this one though. Creamy root beer, naturally flavored, and other
Hanson.
Like Chris Hansen?
I hope not.
At Hanson's, we're all about crafting remarkable flavors from simple ingredients, using real cane sugar, of course. Hey, we began in California, so for us, nothing is too bold or unconventional. Always free from artificial flavors, sodium, and caffeine. This is what original tastes like.
Let's go for it then. Creamy root beer.
Never had.
It's very plain.
But it has sassafras. It labels it as an ingredient. No fruit juice. I don't know why the hell that's on there.
That wintergreen. They used a lot of light roots for this one.
It's airy.
Yeah.
Plain. Not bad.
Clean tasting.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like the rest of these got a little behind them. That one, no.
Yeah. It got out of the herb list I read, most of these got herbs that's like swole and will hit you in the face if you say something wrong. This one got herbs that's just like hipsters.
Very suspenders and beanies for no reason.
Yeah, that's what this is. That's what this feel like. But I will give it a 5.
Yeah.
You get
baseline.
You get on the table. Barely. Barely.
Just the. Thank you, Dasani. This is the one I've been wanting to try. Bundaberg. It's
Bundaberg.
Australian family owned.
And it got a picture of a kangaroo on it.
Craft brewed over 3 days.
How long do it take to make regular root beer?
I don't know.
Y'all, this got a top on it like it's a grenade. Like it's like pulling the pin on a grenade, the open one.
Root beer brew. Hold on. Carbonated water, sugar, root beer brew.
What is that?
Water, sugar, molasses, ginger root, sarsaparilla root, licorice root extract, vanilla bean extract, and yeast.
This one sounds like it might be doing too much.
Right. Ooh. Wait. 21st of May.
Well, this is an interesting top.
These ain't even fresh. Maybe not.
May 19th. What?
May 21st.
Oh, I think the 21 is... I think they're doing backwards.
Oh.
May 19, 2021.
Yeah, what the fuck are they doing with this cat, man? It's look like an old medicine
This
bottle.
smell like licorice, bro.
Oh, man.
We gotta drink this? Oh,
it smells like it's gonna taste green.
Oh, my God. What is this?
No.
Oh, man. This container is too cool to taste like that.
My body just said, get it away from me.
Oh, the aftertaste. We gotta water that up again. I do.
Oh, that's disappointing. Wait. I don't know, man. I thought I overreacted for a
Oh, you
second.
might have been tripping. No. That was horrible. But it did smell like it was gonna be horrible.
It tasted green.
All right, y'all. We got 3 more left. Well, we might do the big ones.
All right.
We might leave them off. Where you want to go next?
I said Virgil.
Virgil.
Microbrew.
Devil May Cry.
We brew a root beer so pure, so rich and creamy, you'll swear it's made from heaven.
Is this their picture of heaven?
There's no black people in heaven, apparently. Then it's just a white dude with a beard
And kids.
The bottles look like they
If
got.
this is heaven, did the kids die early?
Where are the parents?
Since 1916, our family has been making soft drinks using traditional recipes to create distinctive original flavors. In the past, root beers were brewed from roots and native herbs. These first soft drinks were rich, full-bodied creations, far heartier than today's root beers. Like the original brewers, we only use natural ingredients: nutmeg, imported anise, and wintergreen. Then we brew these ingredients with crystalline water. The result: a rich, creamy root beer with absolutely no preservatives.
I don't like it already.
This sounds like it's gonna be really light if they only use
A superb
wintergreen,
blend of spices: anise,
and nutmeg.
licorice,
Oh, licorice on the ingredient list. Mm-hmm. Oh, they just named a few.
vanilla bourbon, cinnamon,
Pimento berry oil, balsam oil, and oil of cassia. Oh, well, that was on the ingredient list.
cinnamon, clove, wintergreen, sweet birch, molasses.
They got a lot of stuff in here.
Sound like a lot of bullshit.
Smell like licorice again.
God damn it.
This even worse than that one. I am not a fan of licorice, so I already knew the root beers that tasted like licorice.
Pretty much
was going
ruins
down.
everything for me.
I already knew.
Virgil was wrong. Dante was right. That was just ass. All right. I think it's time for the club favorite.
Stewart's.
But the interesting story about this, I went to my niece's birthday party, and I don't know why the hell she had the Cracker Barrel. And one of my, I guess he's related to, I guess he's through marriage or whatever, but he went out of his way to stop the waitress and get these. He didn't want the regular root beer. I guess they had Barks on tap. But he said, no, I want you to go get me a cold one of these from the back. So it took her like 5 minutes to find one because apparently they ain't putting nothing back there. And he said, this is the root beer that you need to drink, son. And from then I started drinking this, and it was amazing.
Stewart's. Fountain classics.
I haven't had one of these in a while because I've been out. Woo! That's what I need right there.
Stewart's. See, Stewart's got that sting. This is the first one we done got to that got that sting and the flavor mix.
And the fizz is still there.
That carbonation.
Sweet, just it's got just enough sweet for me to notice. There's a lot of carbonation behind it. It's my favorite one so far.
Oh, needless to say, the last 2 got zeros from me.
Oh, don't worry, I matched it. They got licorice in it. Thank you, Stewart.
Stewart is good. Stewart is the truth. A beater.
Albedo! Made with Louisiana cane sugar. Oh, this some Cajun shit.
A Beater Springs, Louisiana.
Water, cane sugar, root beer flavor, caramel color, carbon dioxide, and phosphoric acid.
Okay.
All natural. Let's see what the Ninth Ward tastes like. Steamy. Ooh, this tastes better than last night.
I don't like it.
Really?
All I taste is mint, bro. I mean, it's light. It's refreshing. But flavor-wise,
Bite. This is the kind of root beer that they have in Shake Shack that they sell for $4 a cup.
oh yeah, no. It tastes like drinking chewing gum.
It's got
Wintergreen.
so I don't know what's wrong with me, but I like this one.
Not me.
I give this one I give it a 6. No, I give it a 7. Just because it's okay.
4. You didn't make the table.
Made the table for me.
So we have some other root beers that we gonna try personally outside of the video because I could only find them in a big container, and we'll just put those in a glass and try those on our own later on today, and then I'll update y'all with the results. But
There's 2 checks and a great value.
2 checks, a Publix,
I'm sorry,
and a mug.
Mug. Yeah, I can already tell you're not gonna like mug.
But which? Okay.
All right.
Best all around.
Best all around. Damn. Do sarsaparillas count?
Yes.
Shit. That just messes it up. Honestly. See, I gotta try. Oh, damn. See, Earth want to win so bad, he about to jump out the can, man.
Hanson barely made it.
No.
Root beer barely made it. Boiling barely made it too.
No.
I remember liking Bulldog a lot. Wait, why did I like Bulldog?
All right, so far, I got Stewart and I got Earth for my top 2. And we're gonna throw. I don't want to put
For my top 2, I got Dr. Brown.
Dr. Brown's number 3 for me.
And I got Earp.
So the constant that remains is Earp so far.
So Earp look like it's gonna be our best all around.
True.
What do you think is gonna be the best dinner?
Ooh.
I'm actually gonna go with Stewart's for the dinner. See, for me, I feel like that crisp knocks some of that flavoring away from the food, so you can get the contrast in taste.
I think I'm gonna do boiling. Let's see, we can put them back. I think I'm gonna go boiling. I don't know, cause I think it was light and sweet enough. So, alright. I think I don't know. I drink Stewart's with my dinner already, cause the soft drink I usually drink with my dinner is that, or like a Sprite or something. But 9 times out of 10 it is Stewart's. But I'm gonna go boiling. Best grab and go.
Best grab and go.
Well, that's gonna be my Dr. Brown.
I'm gonna hit Dr. Brown for my grab and go too.
I said that was your best overall.
It is.
Man.
Both.
Damn.
And it's gonna be my best float.
That's your float now.
Oh, Bulldog was gonna be in a competition for the float too. Which we are going to test.
Damn, I think I put my cap back in this one. That one's from a float. Yeah, and Bulldog. I say these gonna be.
And you said you don't eat root beer. You don't do root beer floats.
I don't do floats. If I do floats, I do a Coke.
You gonna give one a shot?
Absolutely. It's
All
ice
right.
cream.
We'll be right back to test this root beer float theory. In traditional root beer fashion, we got some chill mugs out chill. And let's taste these to see which one I'm gonna try. I'm not trying Bulldog.
I am.
I'm going for Dr. Brown's, man. Because one, I like Dr. Brown's. It's one of the best ones I've been trying.
Right.
And it got a picture of an ice cream parlor on it.
Trying it because I want the honey and vanilla already tasted fire going down with this.
Dang.
We're gonna add it with more vanilla.
Well, you do that when I do this one. You just let me know how it is.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It looked raw.
Flow.
Trying to see how the ice cream is breaking down.
It is breaking down though.
Oh shit. I think I was right. I think I was right. God damn. Oh, because the vanilla on top of the vanilla is so, all that just hit different. More of that. Some more of that right there. Oh my God.
Dr. Brown wasn't right for this. You might have been right.
Oh my God.
So you found a winner. Shit. Ice cream.
I'm telling you, man. Honey just makes it better. I already got vanilla in there. Ooh, wee.
I'm going to tell you what's happening with the Dr. Browns with the root beer float. The vanilla ice cream is that swole dude, and Dr. Brown's is the hipster. And they in a fight.
Dr. Brown's is a nerd.
The ice cream is Kimbo Slice.
And he bullied him.
Yeah, and I really can't taste the root beer at all. So I should have used a more flavorful root beer like Bulldog, as I originally hypothesized.
It didn't even break the ice cream down all the goddamn way. It's still a whole chunk of ice cream, but it tastes like cake. Oh my God.
I'm glad you're enjoying that. It's good to see you really fooling with it.
Oh my God.
You look utterly surprised that it's that delicious.
I was. Oh my God. I changed it. Whew. No, because I can't get that on the go. I can't eat that with dinner. That is the best float. That's the best float I think I've ever had in my life.
Oh, man.
Like, period.
So I'm going to have one of them later.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Jesus.
But look, I hope y'all have it there. All these root beer we tasted.
I don't even want no water. I just want another one. Damn. Where did you get Bulldog from again?
World Market.
World Market. All right. I gotta go 280.
This
Man.
one in Hoover.
It is?
In by the movie theater.
Sure.
Patton Creek.
Patton Creek. Whew, that was delicious.
Look, I appreciate y'all for checking out this pretty long video about root beers. We didn't get to all of them. And if y'all can think of any that's better than these, well, I guess you probably ain't tasted these. Let me know what your favorite root beer is in the comments, okay? We want to know what else we need to be looking for. What do I need to order off of Amazon to taste? Mm-hmm. And don't be sending no licorice stuff around here, okay?
I'm so damn disappointed in this.
It just...
You look too fire to be this trash.
That the container is amazing for the result.
Maybe it's because it's from Australia and they don't understand us.
Kangaroos.
Wallabies and dingoes and shit. Oh, man.
Anyway, man, subscribe to this channel. Rate this video. Where can they find you?
You can find me on the Nerd Plate Podcast every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Leroy Ketchum.
All right. Well, look, appreciate y'all. Holla at your boy. Alert, alert. We forgot IBC. And you know what? We weren't even going to fool with it, but we tasted it, and this is high on the list.
It's like a number 9.
This is a 9 for me, too.
Honestly, almost tastes better than Stewart's.
This is good. This would have been in place of Dr. Brown's in some of them categories for me.
This for me is my dinner. No, this for me is my new dinner root beer.
This is a dinner root beer.
This is better than This kicks Boylan's ass for dinner root beer.
This is crisp. It's refreshing. The flavor and the sweetness are well balanced.
Where did I get this? I had this one time
at Olive Garden.
Damn, sure did, because she
kept telling you they didn't have no root beer.
Like, no.
She kept telling you
got some root beer back there. Hey, my brother, I got some root beer. And he went back there and checked. Yeah, it's delicious. And it's more readily available. The foam's still sitting up there.
It sure is.
Yeah.
You know what? We had to add this back on, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Don't sleep on IBC.
This is my new dinner. This is dinner root beer for me.